Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So the 28th Dragon Ball Legends reveals and stuff has finally ended, and with it, we finally got all of the details concerning Ultra Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, as well as some of the extra stuff that we'll be getting in the game as well. So, starting off, we're getting an event called First Spring Legends Luxury Login Bonus, and if you log in every single day for a week, you can get a total of 70 tickets with 10 tickets every single day. And if you utilize those tickets, then you're able to get some, potentially, if you're lucky, Legends limited characters, such as Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta, Full Power Jiren, LF Bardock, and of course, Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. Those are just examples of what you're able to potentially get, if you utilize those tickets. So that's cool. I would say out of all 4 of those units, the ones that they just showed off, Vegeta is probably the best one in my opinion. He's an extremely powerful Zenkai unit. And this will give people the opportunity to be able to actually, hopefully boost him so that you're potentially able to Zenkai Awaken him. So it's a complete W in my book. But on top of all that, if you log in, then you also get medals, and you can use those medals to exchange those for tickets. So again, make sure that you log in every single day to really take advantage of that event. On top of that, we're also getting an update to rating match for the next season. So in order to kind of guide us into spring, they're having the rating match be called, I guess, Splendid Springtime Duel. And it's going to be a double RP season, and you're going to be able to earn medals that you can exchange for some items. On top of all that, if you're within the top 15, then you can get some specific medals in order to exchange that for Legends Limited Multi-Z Power. And if I'm not mistaken, they said if you're in the top 10, then you're guaranteed to get 600 Legends Limited Multi-Z Power. So I would say that's a decent incentive of trying to actually, do your thing in terms of like trying to get to the top 10. And also, apparently, like, you're going to be able to get characters all the way up to when Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta released. So again, like, we'll have to see how that works. I mean, again, one of those units from what they showed off was, again, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta. He just got Zenkai Awakening, and again, he's a very powerful Zenkai. So I do believe that that's worth it to some sort of extent. We're also getting Hoi Poi back, and it's regular Hoi Poi, thank God. So, just use Hoi Poi to like farm up items and all that good stuff. We also got something that is, I'm praying that they make this a permanent event in the future, but we're getting a brand new event, a farmable event, if you will. Well, not really farmable, but either way, it's called Path to Friendship. And if you play it every single day, you get friendship points. Now, I've been saying that friendship farming needs to be streamlined, and I'm hoping that this is going to become a permanent event in the future, because the way on how to, farm friendship in the game right now is not good. Friendship farming has never really been efficient, so I'm hoping that this event will make the strain of trying to farm friendship easier, like by giving you like a ton of it. But again, it's an event that you can do once a day, but here's hoping that they make it permanent, because if they don't, that will actually be unfortunate. We're also getting our next Zenkai unit, and it is none other than the Red, Trunks, and My Duo unit. Now, I was not expecting them to get a Zenkai. When they released, they were actually pretty solid, but if I'm not mistaken, they actually fell off relatively quick. And then afterwards, we also got Fuse and Must Have Corrupted. But it's nice that they're getting a Zenkai. They boost Red and Future as well. So if you want to use Fuse and Must Have Corrupted for whatever reason in this current meta, sure, go for it. But it's also a boost for the androids. So that's actually going to be a pretty solid thing, especially with how, solid the androids were when they released and whatnot, and now boosting them and being able to swap element factors, that can actually help out alongside them having a non-cancelable, endurance notification. Because again, it's built into their kit, not like a specific ability you earn by popping your main or using a special skill or using your ult or special move. No, it's built into their kit, so it's non-cancelable even through the likes of LF17. He can't cancel that. So being able to Zenkai boost them is actually a really, really good thing, and could actually breathe some new life into them. Okay, now we get into, of course, Ultra Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Now, we've already known that he was coming because they revealed him at the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, but I did still record my reaction to, like the card art and all that good stuff. So we'll take a look at that, and then we'll break down what he can do. Hey, what do you think of it? Quite the color, huh? Oh man, this is Rose. Okay. Oh no. That's fire. That's fire. Super Saiyan Rose. That's clean. I like that.
Do well to savor this unique power while you can.
Oh no, man. Show us the goodness.
Feel my wrath.
Man, I'm so excited for this unit, man. Like, Rose looks so clean. Like, wait, what? Wait, instant transmission. Oh, gone. Nah, man, this unit is fire. That's some heat. Oh man. I mean, we already got like a decent look at the gameplay when they announced him, but yeah. That's nah, this is clean. The side. That's dope. I like that. That's fire. That is so cool. That no, y'all snapped with that. Y'all actually snapped with that. That's so clean. Gone. Okay, so what? That was a strike cover?
You crave a taste of this
like,
power,
man. Tab. Yeah, this we already saw at Battle Hour, so. But it's still dope. Again, Blast Armor on strike. Like, got an ultimate attack. Blast Armor on ultimate. This is so fire! Gone.
My strength is higher than either man or God has yet explored.
Okay, Rose, talk to him. I'm sorry, bro. That card art is fire. Like, let's be honest. That card art is clean. All right, but now let's break down what this unit is capable of doing. So it says Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black Ultra, and thank the Lord, he is a green unit. You guys have no idea how happy I am that he's a green unit. One, I mean, he replaces Trunks, which is unfortunate because Trunks isn't even like a year old in the game yet. But Ultra Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black is definitely replacing that Trunks. I significantly doubt that he won't. But he's a green unit and a melee type, and the tags he boosts are, of course, Saiyan, Future, God Key, Super Saiyan Rose, and Powerful Opponent. And don't forget, this is the first green Ultra unit, which means the element wheel, like element factors for Ultra units, are finally complete. We have an Ultra unit of every single element factor now, which is fantastic. Anyway, Z ability 3, plus 3% to ultimate and awakened damage inflicted by tag Future, and 38% to tag Future and tag Powerful Opponent base strike, attack, and defense during battle. I'm trying to think, is there a Future unit with awakening arts? I generally don't remember, because a majority of the units that you use on Future don't have an awakening arts. So, and not only that, like, what awakening arts, that's like Zenkai 16, Bojack. I generally don't remember if there's a Future unit that has an awakening arts. I'm pretty sure that there isn't, but there might be. I just don't remember. Either way, continuing, Ultra ability, if this character is the leader, applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Plus 30% to damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, and plus 30% to key recovery cannot be cancelled. And if this character is not the leader, applies the following effects to self per tag Future battle support member when battle starts. Plus 5% to damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, plus 5% to key recovery cannot be cancelled. Up to 3 battle members and 3 support members will be counted. So again, use them in the leader slots. If you're not going to use them in the leader slot, just make sure that you're paired with Future units. As long as you do that, he will be okay. Okay, now we get to the special move. This is crazy. Check this out. Special move arts deals massive slice damage. The following effects occur upon activation: plus 15% to own special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. So it already gets a buff when you activate it, and cancels enemy buff effects. Wow. All right, so we're already getting to the snapped territory, and we're not even done yet. The following effects occur on hit. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 20% to damage received for 10 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10 I was about to say 10%. Plus 10 to all arts cost for 10 timer counts. 100% chance to inflict enemy with heavy bleed on hit. 100% chance to inflict enemy with strong poison on hit. Plus 40% to inflict, or no, I said plus 4, I'm sorry, it's so early in the morning. 40% chance to inflict enemy with paralyze on hit, and cannot be nullified by most other special moves. Okay, so let me just break down what all that means, right? 1, the opponent takes more damage. 2, they're gonna struggle to use their arts costs because all of them are plus 10. So that means bare minimum, right? Because obviously other effects can, affect that as well. But special moves is 60. Strike arts and ultimate attacks is 30, and blast arts, and also special skill should be 30 as well. And then what else? Your special or blast arts is 40. So it's really gonna affect what you're capable of doing. It's gonna be terrible to deal with. And then of course, you inflict bleed, guaranteed, unless it's a unit that's like immune to that ability. Same thing for strong poison, guaranteed unless you're fighting a unit that's immune to it. And then of course, you have a percentage of landing paralysis, and we all know how annoying paralysis is in this game. So if you get paralyzed, that's a possibility that can make or break a battle, because you may not be able to vanish, you may not be able to attack, you may not even be able to use your main, and you may not even be able to swap out. That's how dangerous being paralyzed is in Dragon Ball Legends. So again, it is an ability to look out for. And of course, it cannot be nullified by most other special moves. So that means, for example, let's say that you activate your special move first, and the opponent activates, let's just go with like a basic unit, just some random Goku unit that's not Ultra Instinct Goku, that has just the basic Kamehameha, right? This move will blast straight through that. So yeah, if this unit uses their special move first, especially if they're in long range, because if it's a physical, like this versus like a physical special move, then it depends on who actually does it first, because it can probably be canceled. But if it's like a blast or a beam versus this, this will more often than not nullify all the other special moves and just blast straight through it and still hit you. So it's something that you definitely should look out for. And then of course, the unique ability knocks enemy back to long range if cover change is performed against their strike arts attack. Activates during assists, comboable with special move arts. So again, if they have strike cover, you land it, you can follow up with your special move. Slightly charges own unique gauge every time this character uses an arts card while on the battlefield. So that's similar to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the one that released last year during Anniversary. Applies the following effects to self once unique gauge is full. Restores health by 25%, activates once, plus 70% to key recovery for 20 timer counts, and gain buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing cover for 15 timer counts. So, and also it doesn't show a limit on that. So just know that when your unique gauge fills up, you nullify cover change. So it's quite literally Beast Gohan's unique gauge in that regard, right? Because his functions the exact same way, with the added benefit for, Beast Gohan in particular, being that he gets that effect immediately at the start of battle. So this Rose, I don't believe gets that at the start of battle because his gauge is not full at the start. But if you charge it up enough by landing attacks, then when it's full, then you nullify cover change. Again, Beast Gohan has that perk as well. I was thinking of Super Saiyan 3 Goku in terms of like charging up the gauge to be able to get stronger and all that stuff. But it's more akin with Beast Gohan, if anything. Again, you fight, you build up the gauge, you nullify cover change, you deal damage. Now, this is where we get into some crazy territory. Consumes the entire unique gauge and applies the following effects to self if a strike arts is used when the unique gauge is full. Draw the ultimate arts card, Dancing Slash of Heavenly Annihilation. That is a powerful name. And you draw that next and activates twice. Restores ki by 60 and restores vanish by 100%. Now, let me explain this to you, right? I just want to read this one last time so you guys understand what I'm saying. consumes entire unique gauge, and applies the following effects to self if a strike arts is used when the unique gauge is full. Okay, so if you use strike while your unique gauge is full, you draw an ultimate arts card. Let that sink in. I want you guys to truly understand what I just said. When your unique gauge is full, Rose draws an ultimate arts card, and it happens twice. Do you know what that means? Because there's no way they're not going to give him this ability. This Rose has the potential chance of drawing 3 ultimate arts cards. 3. 2 from the unique gauge, 1 from main ability. Holy crap. I don't even know where to begin with that. And it's an ultra unit, so you know for a fact his ultimate arts is going to nullify endurance, which in truth, I would say, would be a massive threat to the likes of Beast Gohan. He would be a massive threat, and not actually, I would even go as far as to say he would be a significant threat to the likes of 17 as well. I mean, 1, element factor advantage. 2, 17 only cancels all of those effects up to 3 times, and those activation counts count even if you're using a move that doesn't nullify endurance. And specifically, it's for like special moves and ultimate attacks and all that stuff. So, for example, if you do 2 ultimate attacks and then 1 special move against 17, guess what? He can't nullify endurance nullification anymore. And then you pop your main, land it on 17, he's dead. Like, that's insanely powerful. That's actually insanely powerful. Now, granted, I'm hoping that Rose's defenses will be there, but there is one benefit in a defensive aspect that this Rose will have when it comes down to the unique gauge and you use, strike immediately, and that is you restore your vanish gauge entirely, and there's no limitation on it because it doesn't show one on here. Wow. And on top of all that, it shows on the bottom right of the image, full unique ability not shown. There's more. There is more to it. Wow. So that's just everything we have on the surface. But from what it sounds like, Rose is actually sounding like a very powerful unit. Again, I'm glad that he's a green unit because LF Trunks was definitely replaceable. Even though he hasn't been out for a year yet, he definitely was replaceable. And I don't know what was going on with Legends, but they were just refusing to release a green ultra unit. We got like what, 3 purple ultras, and then we got like hit, but now we have our first green ultra unit that completes the color wheel for ultras. And not only that, we could probably do an entire ultra team that would legitimately work. That's the crazy part. Like, it's gonna be insane to see how this Rose performs because he should be releasing tonight at Daily Reset. I am extremely excited for this unit, but I do want to know what you guys thought about all this information in the comment section below because this is gonna be absolutely insane. Oh, and before I forget, don't forget that there will be a raging battle event for to celebrate this Rose. And if you clear all 30 stages, you'll get a total of 1,000 crystals. So don't forget to do that event while you can. And also there will be a new Legends Battle Royale that's God King Future. So if you get Rose, then guess what? He's probably gonna help you run through that entire Legends Battle Royale. But again, that right there is all of the information concerning the reveals and stuff. But again, I do want to know what you guys thought about all this information in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.